Welcome to the 2017 device roundup by the Mobile India. And today we are going to present the list of the top 5 mid-end smartphones that were launched in India in 2017. I am Sandeep and with me it is Rohan, and we are going to share the name of the 5 phones that made it to this list. So Rohan, before we start the list, let's tell our audience the criteria also. So the number one criteria was that all the devices that are a part of this list have to be priced between rupees 15,000 going up to 30,000. Second criteria was they should perform well. And third, the phones which we are going to present you today are not in any particular order. So let's kickstart the list. The first smartphone in this list is Honor 8 Pro. So Rohan, what are the pros of this phone?
So talking about the Honor 8 Pro, it's Honor gave around 2K display at a price point below 30K. That was a very good thing. First of all, secondly, the design was good. The performance was top notch, and the camera has been the strongest point of Honor.
Right.
So the monochrome sensor plus the regular sensor gave a very good output, which is not only performs good in the low light condition as well as in other lighting situations.
And what are the cons of this device?
About the cons, you say the battery was average because of being giving it such a high resolution takes a toll on the battery. So the battery was pretty average on the Honor 8.
And I think the front camera was not up to the mark.
The front camera was not that decent as compared to the rear camera.
Right. So the next phone on our list is Moto Z2 Play. So Rohan, what are the plus points of Moto Z2 Play?
So talking about the Moto Z2 Play, Moto Z series has been very popular because they brought back the concept of modular device. Previously, be it LG tried the same thing with the modular concept but failed to do so. But Motorola has come up with a modular device with their Moto mods. So the plus point of the Moto Z2 Play is first the Moto modes, the connectivity of Moto modes. You get different varieties of Moto modes to get connected. Second, in spite of a sleek design. The battery backup was amazing. So you get a battery backup of almost a day or so without, be it under normal use or any other part. The battery was good.
Right.
You get the stock Android experience.
So that was added value to the phone. And if you talk about the negative points, I think the camera was the missing link in whole picture kind of a thing. The camera in the natural light, it performed satisfactory, but in low light, it was terrible, I guess. And the other aspect was like when you played high-end games on the phone, it showed some lag over there, I guess.
Yeah, because that primarily because of the mid-tier Qualcomm processor they use, and they have not opted for a high-end processor.
Right.
That was the main reason of the shuttering performance of Moto Z2 Play.
Right. So now let's move to the third phone in the list, and that is Samsung C9 Pro. So Rohan, what are the pros of Samsung C9 Pro?
Talking about the C9 Pro, the C9 Pro comes with a very large display, which is ideal for your all your multimedia needs. The performance was good, and so was the battery department because it gave more than
it was more of a smooth performance. We never faced any hitch with the device, right?
So that was the case with the Galaxy C9 Pro.
Right. And if we talk about the negative points, fingerprint was one. It was not always accurate, like almost 60 to 70% times it used to yield the result, but other 30% times we never were able to open the device with a fingerprint. And I think old Android version was there also. And
the phone still runs on a Marshmallow, and hopefully company will roll out the Nugget update. That's again a very not a good thing because the Oreo is already here
on the way. Yeah. And camera wise, I would say in the proper day lighting conditions was good, but again low lighting photography it was all wanting. Now let's move to the next device. That's Honor 9i. So Rohan, what are the pros plus points of Honor 9i?
So with Honor 9i, I think Honor or Huawei made a complete smartphone under a budget of 18K. It was selected as the best smartphone in the mid-range category during our device for 2017 awards as well. And the major plus point of the device was it comes with not dual camera setup at the back but also on the front. So you get 4 cameras, 2 at the front, 2 at the back. And plus apart from that, the performance was pretty up to the mark. Especially
it was flawless, was smooth.
Yeah, if you consider the price point of 17,990 rupees, the performance was great, and couple that with the sleek design on a game. So that was one another good part.
And if we talk about the negative points again, battery was found wanting in this device as well. It was not able to give more than a day's backup on heavy usage, and I think it lacked the fast charging also, which has become a more of a prominent feature in almost all the phones in this price category.
Right.
So moving on to the last phone in the list, that is Oppo F3 Plus. Rohan, your plus points for this device.
So talking about the Oppo F3, Oppo has been known to deliver some really good selfie-centric smartphones, and same is the case with F3 Plus. You get a really good selfie camera to ease all your selfie obsession on whatever you want. And secondly, the battery was good. So the battery backup again did a very good job.
So for a change, in the list we have got a phone which has got a good battery backup.
Right.
But if you talk about the negative points, display was one, and the other one was old Android.
So that's the problem with the Chinese players. You can see not Oppo but also Vivo and other Chinese players. They particularly lag behind in terms of delivering good, regular updates, be it or even you can say the monthly patches, security patches. They are not able to keep up with the rest of the competition. So that's an area these players need to work really hard.
Right. So with this, we come to the end of this list, and do keep watching the Mobile Indian, and we'll be coming shortly with another list which will be talking about the top 5 premium phones in India in 2017. So till the time we meet again, goodbye.